It's just Jack for right now, but I believe Kevin will be joining us in a little bit. Because today we are here with Season 2.5 of Marvel Rivals. And that means we finally got Ultron. Want to get this out of the way right away. I really like their design for Ultron. He kind of feels like the best of both worlds mix between the good parts of the MCU design and the comic design. At least that's my opinion. I'm sure like there's some people who have like gripes with it and stuff they wish they had done different, but that's always going to happen. As you might be able to tell by the fact that, I've already played him a good little bit today. Let's quickly go over some of the other stuff before we get into all that that was added with the mid-season update. Oh, excuse me. The big thing at the gate is the combat chest, which is basically effectively a little mini battle pass, almost, that doesn't work on chrono tokens, and instead you get XP from your from your matches, up to a certain cap per day, and that feeds into earning rewards. And there's the free track, and then there's the paid track, and there was some stuff in here I really wanted, so I bought the paid track. One of the first things is another new feature this season, emojis. Here, and I can actually show these off in here. Again, they show up in the in-game chat on the bottom left, and they pop out of your character's head like that. It's just another little new feature they added. But that's not the big thing. First off, Emma Frost Make It Rain emote. Love that. And then the first skin of this, which I really love, and I hope it's a sign of them doing more stuff from this universe. New Ultimate Storm. Like, as in from the current 6160 comics. And this is such a great design for her. I love it so much, and I really hope we get more new Ultimates universe designs as skins in the future. Let's see.
The Ultimate Storm has arrived.
It seems like we're getting a lot more voiced emotes recently, because Winter Soldier's MCU skin also has a voiced emote. A little spray that is those bands she has on her leg. And then her MVP animation. Hell yeah. Let's see, we have Cerebro as a collectible. Inexplicably, an emote for Psylocke. It's a cool emote, it's just like, huh, why's that there? Icon spray for Ultron. Moods of Galacta. Moods are another thing where you can basically stick those onto your name card. Then the second major skin we got, if it wasn't obvious already, Future Foundation Reed Richards. I know some people wanted a more grounded, based directly on the comic suit Future Foundation skin. I honestly really like this, and frankly the vibes of all the Future Foundation skins of what we've seen of them so far. I like the little data streams on his glasses and his little bracers. I like the incorporation of the little hexagons of the Future Foundation logo into armor. But again, we have his nameplate, we've got an emblem from Emma Frost. We have this emote, which I think is a reference to Rise of the Silver Surfer, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just reading too deep into it. We have this spray, which I guarantee is going to come back with the other Future Foundation skins to kind of recreate the Marvel's first family, iconic image of them all at a Thanksgiving dinner, recreating that one painting. Hold on. Sorry about that, got a message. And then the MVP animation, which I think similar to Reed and Sue's wedding skins. I think this MVP animation might be shared among all the Future Foundations, but maybe I'm wrong. The only one who I'd feel is kind of screwed in that arrangement is Spidey, because he's all the way in the back there. Yeah, that's the Future Foundation stuff as we've seen it so far. Only Reed's skin is in the game at the moment, but I'm sure the others will be coming along shortly. And then finally, the big show of this, a gold tier skin. Hold on. Of Magneto. First off, I want to appreciate the gag here. That's hex code for sword. But this is binary sword Magneto. I'll get into the lore explanation in a little bit because they actually kind of came up with a valid reason for it, and I kind of like it. But this is a Magneto that has been partially assimilated by Ultron, but has resisted the mental control and turned it around on him. As you see in his MVP animation, where he fucking turns him into a sword. Let's see, we've got a spray of the sword, and like Eric's a kind of sadistic motherfucker because he put Ultron's head at the hilt. Nameplate for it that's animated as is typical for skins of this rarity. A basic emoji bundle, and then yeah, the binary sword skin. God, I just actually really like the incorporation of Ultron's elements, like literally the whole right side of his face being Ultronified, including the antenna and the gap in the mouth. Great touches all around. I like that his ring of scrap metal is custom. I like that he's kind of formed an X on the belt of wires and cables. Let's see. Then as far as other season stuff that came out today, we have a second round of the Cerebro database, and this one also gives you a skin if you complete all 4 that's also in the same theme pack of Binary Arrow Hawkeye. I like the naming convention. Binary Sword, Binary Arrow. And this one actually gives an explanation, at least, of why they're able to resist the control, basically saying, at least with Clint and Iron Fist, they received mental defense training from Bucky, which, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry. But again, I like the incorporation of Ultron elements into the character's base design. Interesting that Clint got to keep his clothes, unlike Magneto did. And then I assume it's going to be in one of these segments here, but he also has an emote that we can see in his character gallery. Here it is.
Calculating the perfect shot.
Again, another voiced emote, so I think that's going to become kind of a more common thing from now on. And I think, I can't remember if I checked this one or not, I think this is hex code for Arrow. But yeah, no, the Cerebro database is back. The first one was for Tony, just kind of going into details of them, bringing their Ultron back online and all that. And one entry in here, I hadn't known that they had given something like this a real name yet. And in fact, before I even read this entry, I saw it in the new map, where he has a little article talking about Mysterium. And in a couple entries, including this one, they mention a substance that appears around cosmic radiation called Kerbons. And Kerbons are a in-universe name for Kirby Crackle, which I just adore. Kirby Crackle, for those who don't know, was a hallmark of famed comic book artist Jack Kirby, who whenever he wanted to illustrate that the energy or the space on screen was very cosmic in nature, he would fill in the space with this kind of these little black dots of negative space that created a sort of particle effect, and people came to know that as Kirby Crackle. And now in canon in Marvel, that has been named as an actual substance called Kerbons, named for Jack Kirby. And I just really fucking love that. But again, yeah, we have Cerebro Database Part 2. seems like we're going to have Black Widow, Magneto, and Ultron later down the road. And then, as for new store stuff, we got these two new skins. First off, we got Ultron, which is basically the look of the, like, storyline villain version of Ultron at the moment, who's fused with Cerebro. Genuinely just a really solid design. Actually, hold on. Makes more sense to do this in here, because I can view it all a little easier. There it is. But no, I like how kind of over the top the design is here. I like the cape, very like techno in nature. I like that the helmet like looks like he just molded Cerebro into a new head for himself. Oh, and then as you can see with his default MVP, the skin changes his drone's appearance, which I think is really cool. But then he has his actual MVP. Very cool. And then he has this, where he's kind of analyzing Cerebro, I guess. And I think he has a spray around here. Wait, is it... That would be locked, wouldn't it? Ooh. Oh, we get a little preview of some of these. So there's Magneto's spray from the entry in the Cerebro database. And Matt's. Where's Ultron's, though? That's for one of the dragon skins. Feel like I'm losing my mind, or maybe they just haven't added his into the game because it is the last one, and it might be a tad spoilery now that I think about it. Still, somewhere around here should be a proper spray for his Ultron skin. Ah. There it is, with just him wearing Cerebro. Then the new Groot skin. Where is it? Is it not? Oh, there it is. Groot. Where it's Groot becoming fused with Yggdrasil, which I think is such a clever concept that I'm shocked it's not from the comics. As you can tell from the intro animation, this is a legendary skin. His emote is him kind of forming the Bifrost, which I think is very clever. Ah, there it is. But anyway. No, I just love that, like, his design of having the little orbs around him representing the 10 realms. The little, like, particles of Bifrost rainbow coming off his arms and legs. Very cool skin. If I played more Groot, I'd be tempted to get it. But that's all of the new, like, stuff that I can show you outside of a match for now. The rest of it, I have to jump into a match to show you, so let's, as per usual with a new map, they have a mode that just is quick match for only that map. Oh, actually, though, first, makes more sense to do this in the practice range, because frankly, with the, as is the case for any new character, I can't fully guarantee that I can get the character in match. So let's show off Ultron here first.
The machines will rise. We will soon be under attack.
So as you can see, Ultron is the first flying strategist, no longer just DPS. And here you have his first his first ability and really his only main healing ability, where you pick an ally and deploy this little drone to it, and anyone in the vicinity of that ally takes passive healing, with the most healing going towards the person the drone is linked to. And he's got the little number next to it that shows how many people are currently receiving the healing. In this case, it's the 3 drones and myself. And that also, because I'm technically passively healing, I'm getting assists from this guy killing this one bot. The other thing you can do with it is his second ability, Imperative Firewall, gives a little bit of bonus health to Ultron and anyone immediately around him, as well as anyone immediately around the drone. So see, all 3 of them got the bonus health as well as me. Being that he's a flying character, he naturally has a ability to boost his flight speed a little bit with this circle here. Dashes forward and then gets about 8 seconds of boosted flight speed. Now, I did discover, kind of by accident, there is a max distance to the drone that you can be before it'll just kind of vanish. Yeah, there it goes.
Embrace perfection.
And then finally, his ultimate, Rage of Ultron, which summons a bunch of drones to his side, and they just automatically start firing with splash damage, and it not only damages, but heals.
Until the machines rule, my work is not done. We will soon be under attack.
So it fires on its own, and it damages enemies with splash damage and heals allies with splash damage. So it's kind of most effective when everyone's kind of grouped up in a skirmish. And that's all for his base kit. I know it's like fairly simple, and a lot of people in the test builds were kind of complaining that it wasn't much in the way of healing, and I think that mainly comes from 2 factors. A, that this is basically his only main healing ability, and that it's entirely passive, which is very, odd for a healer in this game. Although, at the same time, I feel like at the end of every match, I've still found myself, doing the same amount of healing as my teammates, so I don't know. And again, I'm sure he's going to get tweaked all over the place over the coming weeks as people get used to him. Now, let's talk about his, basically his only, as far as I'm aware, team-up ability with Iron Man, the Stark Protocol. So basically, when you're on a team with Tony Stark, you get this extra ability that is a continuous fire beam that heals and does damage and has piercing.
Termination.
And you just also got to look at his normal shot. He has 6 charges, where I'm only going to tap the trigger so you see it fires this much regardless. So it does that quick little beam burst and then a big explosion at the end of it.
Challenge me, you animals.
And being that it's a beam,
Extra shielding? Yes, please.
we'll go ahead and shut that off because that's kind of annoying. Being that it's a beam attack, it's entirely hit scan. So if the person is kind of moving around on you and you don't keep it pointed on them at all times, you might lose out on the damage of that final burst. See? But yeah, that's basically Ultron. I think they kind of wanted to keep it fairly simple with their first flying healer. Although, again, I do think he'll see some tweaks to his healing amounts and stuff in the time to come. And speaking of healers who got tweaks, let's talk about one of the elephants in the room. Or I guess that doesn't require a team-up, although I will be showing a team-up with him later. Jeffy Boy. So Jeff, Well, he does still have Aqua Burst, but now it comes in charges, where he has 3 charges of Aqua Burst, and I think they do a lot more damage. Because, yes, now, as you just saw, his normal fire not only heals, but also does damage.
Double KO!
And the consequence of that is also Aqua Burst no longer pulls from your ammo.
That's 3!
I've seen some people, like, not crazy about this, although one thing I think is insane about it is, similar to Ultron, the consequence of this means that his range on his damage is infinite, with the only difference being that this is weirdly a projectile attack, even though it's kind of beam-like, and so you have to account for the fall-off. Like, it's not hit scan. Now, Jeff got a new team-up. And it is... Well, he's got 2 new team-ups, actually. First off, we have one with Venom, where I can link to Venom, or I think other teammates as well. Let me double-check. Guardian of the Deep. Venom shares a part of his symbiote with Jeff. When using the team-up ability in either his normal state or during his hide-and-seek, Jeff extends symbiote tendrils to nearby allies. Linking with them... linked teammates can receive continuous healing. When the ability reaches its maximum duration, all linked allies gain a large burst of healing, with excess healing being converted to bonus health. So let's see if we can witness that. Watch his health bar. Yeah, look at that. He got a little burst at the end. And they said it also... There's not really a cooldown reset. So they said you can also use it during hide-and-seek. Oh yeah, look at that! So you can still, with this team-up, heal a bit while you're hiding. And then he's still got his bubbles, and all that. Like, not much there has changed. Now, as for his other, and in my opinion, even crazier team-up, Jeff NATO.
Hurricane incoming!
Oh, wait, shit. Did I do it too soon? Damn it. That's my own fault. Hold on, we're gonna reset it.
Hurricane incoming! From the seas to the sky!
So yeah, that's insane. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of that because that's gonna get annoying if she keeps auto-activating it. But yeah, no, Jeff NATO, or rather, it's Jeff NATO. When Storm unleashes her Omega Hurricane, if Jeff the Landshark has It's Jeff ready, he can channel her power to conjure a ferocious Jeff NATO. Additionally, a Jeff NATO will form if Jeff encounters Storm's Omega Hurricane after devouring enemies with its Jeff. Enemies will be drawn into the swirling chaos after enduring sustained damage from the Jeff NATO for some time. So basically, it's kind of like her team up with the Human Torch, where they can interact in either direction, like if Storm starts first and then Jeff activates his, or if vice versa. Let's see, what were the other new teams? Because there are a couple more. Oh, right, this is a big one. Rocket and Penny got a new one.
Check out these
What
guys.
kind of person makes nests of explosive spiders? Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Where now, when teamed up with Penny, Rocket's respawn beacon will deploy webs for Penny. And then additionally, on Penny's side, I believe she can also create a secondary...
Awesomeness.
Like, let me double check, but I think she can create a secondary nest.
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it.
So yeah, we got our normal nest, and then we've got the second nest that we have from Rocket that also spits out Rocket's shields.
Way to go! Woohoo! I know that sound.
And this is just broken as shit to me, personally. giving Penny 2 nests and extra web space from, like, Rocket's respawn beacon is nuts to me.
6 in a row! Way to go!
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Let's see. Punisher and Black Widow get a one-sided
And
addition.
that's how we do it.
So, Nat. So, where he modifies her gun
Nice upgrade.
to be to be piercing.
Got your back.
Double KO!
Another one takes the
That's
death.
3!
Triple play.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
And I believe it also fires
I'm running
faster.
out
Let me
of
check.
targets.
Yeah, Punisher upgrades Pulse Rifle. Punisher upgrades Black Widow's arsenal, adding a pulse mode to her Red Room rifle. While the ability is active, using Straight Shooter fires a pulse beam that deals piercing damage. So yeah, that is the main difference, is it just gives piercing damage to her rifle.
It's all about the unit.
Double KO! That's 3!
Another one bites the dust. Spy some bad
Wow,
guys.
4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Let's see, then there was... yeah. Hawkeye is the latest to get a team up with Luna. You'll forgive me because I don't really play much Hawkeye. I'm going to have to double check the details here. Ice Arrow. With the blessing of Luna Snow, Hawkeye is imbued with the ice energy, allowing him to fire ice arrows that pierce through enemies. If an ice arrow travels beyond a certain distance, it stuns an enemy it hits. If it strikes before reaching that distance, it instead slows the target. The farther the ice arrow flies, the greater its damage. So let's just go ahead.
Killing accuracy. It's too easy when you never miss.
Double KO!
So I think this wall was meant to indicate to me the range. So let's wait for that to reset.
Sonic boom. We got company.
Double
Purple's not so
KO!
funny now, is it? Ice Arrow unleashed.
My nuts, did it not work?
Double KO!
Oh, practice settings. Let's turn that off for everyone's sanity.
Now that's cold.
Huh. I swear there was like more of an ice effect on it. Hold on, wait. I know exactly how to test this. Because it might just be the bots now that I think about it.
Ice Arrow unleashed.
Really?
Another one for the good guys.
I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong, but I thought when they first showed this off, I don't know. Anyway, that one was a little underwhelming, but that might just be my own fault.
We got company.
Yeah, no, I think that's it for the team-ups at the moment. A few of them have been retired, as you can see, including Punisher's infinite ammo. But anyway, I think I've... Oh yeah, I forgot they added this for, like, quick travel. Anyway, I think I've wasted enough of our time showing off shit. Let's get into an actual match. Oh. Like I said, we're going to go quick match of Rocco. We're going to try to see if we can get Ultron to show him off in an actual match, and I'll probably biff it because of the curse of every streamer where they look awful in an actual stream when they are fine on their own, when they're not showing to anybody. I won't lie, this is the longest I've waited for this queue all day. Like, queue delay activated. What? Oh, wait, it was a stream. I forgot I have streamer mode, that's why.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Got him.
I am beyond
Hey, and we got a Jeff.
creator. I am beyond everyone.
So yeah, no, the new map is Arakko. For those who don't know about the lore of Marvel's mutants, Arakko and Krakoa are two parts of the same whole. They used to be one island called Okara, but some shit happened centuries ago and they were split apart. And it seems like the end goal here, in addition to freeing Arakko from Ultron's control, is to reunite them into like one island again. And to do that, we are guiding and escorting a massive root-like version
30 seconds
of
before you attack. Get
Krakoa
ready.
itself.
You know, Johnny, you remind me of myself back in college.
A superstar in the campus?
Let's go ahead and put this on
Burning
dock
through
for now.
life too fast.
The battle
Someone's
starts in
already out
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm clocking some bad guys.
Mars may already be the rift. It is time to turn its scalp.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Ultron's influence over this land must be broken. Good medicine.
You need to teach me that spell, Stephen.
Okay at the spot. Diggity dog.
Feeling stronger already.
Well, damn, we are just bulldozing this already. Gonna use this opportunity to look at little humanoid Krakoa, because he looks really cool. He's got his little seedlings on there.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
You need to teach me that spell, Stephen.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep
So
up
every
the
time we get
momentum.
to a new checkpoint, Krakoa spreads the nature back onto Arako, which I think is just such a cool fucking idea.
Can't handle the heat?
This is my unnatural selection.
Let's take them down.
It's that dash you gotta watch out for.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Armed and dangerous!
I have finished the job for you. Make yourself useful.
God, we are just bulldozing these guys. I almost feel bad.
Like a day at the spa.
Ultron power is reinforced.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Damn, couldn't get on time.
You would have failed without me. Embrace perfection.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Let us hope this core undoes Ultron's efforts.
Monitor this location. Ultron virus reinforcement. Systems required.
We'll see. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch.
Aw, damn it, someone already broke him. Oh, a Doom 2099 bot got caught in here.
What kind of world is this?
Let us hope this core undoes Ultron's efforts.
Ooh, that felt nice.
So this used to be the tree that was the face of Arako, kind of like Krakoa's on, well, Krakoa.
Woo! never miss.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, that was kind of... Still, I think we've already basically won. Oh no, they managed to take control.
I'll outlive every single one of you.
Wait, is that... Hold on. Is that a Tesseract? Or a Cosmic Cube?
Disappearing.
Okay, Wanda, I can't heal you if you don't hold still. God damn, they're Punisher.
I'll outlive every single one of you.
Wait, hold on.
Let us hope this core good medicine.
Watch your back.
That's better.
Damn. Oh, I almost got him.
Disappear!
Come on, guys, we're so close.
New physical chassis online.
Yeah, a little help, maybe.
Feet on the
Ooh, that felt nice.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I'll admit,
Get that vehicle moving again.
I am strengthened for battle.
It's Claw.
feeling stronger already.
Who the fuck?
Ultron is
Never miss.
I am ready to put on a show.
We're just agonizingly close.
New physical chassis online.
Yeah, this might be a Cosmic Cube.
Power.
There we go.
Intervention.
Another epic victory.
And then boom, Mars is terraformed, bitch. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like I didn't do the most healing because their Luna Snow was keeping their whole goddamn team alive for them. But like, I was second in healing. Like, yes, it's passive, so you don't feel like you're doing much, but you are. Hey, I got most assists. I'll take it. And then his damage output is nice enough that, like, I really am fine with it. Like, but no, God, I wish there was a way to just, like, kind of explore, like... Oh, wait, custom game, duh. Let's see. Friends only. Hey. Sorry about that. My dogs decided to freak out at nothing, and I'm gonna have to calm them down for a second. Ugh, that was frustrating. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Hellfire Gala, Arako. Confirm. And I think I can just... Dope. Because again, like,
Could make all the difference.
obviously this goes for basically any map up in this game.
My pitiful
The
creator.
creators are just utter nerds, and I really love it. Oh, we're going to be on defense this time, where Doom 2099's got his own plans for how to stop Ultron. It's kind of like the Central Park map, where neither side is working for the villains. It's more just two opposite tactics of how they think they should solve the problem. One being a little more blunt than the others. So this is Doom sending in an army of Doombots into Arako.
Biological life is obsolete.
We'll be coming in 30
Let's
seconds.
see.
Stay strong.
Are you really fighting to save biological life? Please.
So the big thing I wanted to show, because I had found this when I was reading Ultron's lore page, is basically any robotic species that have opposed him, he's petrified them and put them on this wall. So what do we got? We got a Sentinel, it looks like, or a Stark Sentinel at least. A lot of Doombots and Stark Sentinels. And then Warlock. This is not like a statue of Warlock. This is actually Warlock himself for any of my X-Men fans. Ultron's whole lore page is basically him getting into a fight with Warlock, trying to stop him. And unfortunately, Warlock loses, gets petrified and put in the wall. But I think this right... Oh. Ignore that. Because I genuinely don't think he's dead. Because they specifically... Ultron specifically says he doesn't want to kill him because killing would be a mercy. And this pattern on the wall looks a lot like the energy Warlock puts off. So I think that's almost a case of, like, he's kind of escaped into the system. And again, we've got Arako's, like, tree face that same as Krakoa has, but it's been corrupted by Ultron.
Stop them.
Creepy. Alright, we're going to try to get over there so we can take control of that so we have more time to explore. Oh, that was not helpful. I mean, I'm sure it's very helpful if you're trying to ambush somebody, but... Again, I can't say for certain. This kind of looks like a cosmic cube, which, for my MCU fans out there, no hate, because I do just want to explain it to people.
Still a chance to stop them.
The cosmic cube is not only not one of the Infinity Stones in the MCU, it's also just straight up, like, there's multiple of them. There's a lot of them, in fact.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Hi, Krakoa, I'm going to need you to sit tight for me, buddy. Because I'm trying to find something else I saw. At one point, I can't remember where it was. Oh, I think it's over here, maybe. Okay, there's another cube, so maybe I still am not sure if it's a cosmic cube or not. That'd be very cool. This doesn't look normal. This looks like someone broke through something. Interesting. There's what looks like a torn apart Ultron drone in here. So I almost wonder if that's leading into my theory that Warlock kind of escaped out of his body and is running around here somewhere. Oh, that's cool as hell. Just a giant classic Ultron face. Although again, I'm trying to find... Can't remember if it was next to one of the spawn rooms or the other. More Ultron drone parts lying around. Again, clearly, like, someone, like, dismembered it. Where is it? Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh my god, I know exactly what this is a phalanx. Uh, sorry about that. No, so the phalanx are kind of like warlock species, the Technarchy, are a sentient machine race. Only the phalanx are on a whole other level to the point where they're basically considered godlike. And in the same lore notes where he fights Warlock, he captures this one after shrinking it down from its normally massive, like, planet-sized size. So that's really cool that that's also, like, you can find both Warlock's body and that phalanx shrunk down here. I am going crazy trying to find this old display case I saw, because I know I saw it. Just for the life of me, I don't know if it's down one of these, like, little mini hallways. And I'm just losing my mind. Or if it's in a spawn room, or... Okay, so that's not the part of a drone. That's like straight up Ultron's arm. Should have set there for there to be no time limit to this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, and that's just straight up a previous iteration of Ultron's head. Not even a drone part, like I previously assumed. This is driving me nuts trying to find this fucking... Again, more cases of it looking like it's been... This place has been broken into and kind of torn apart. Oh, it was right in front of me the whole time. So these are Kerbons, aka Kirby Crackle. And I love that they've just turned them into a physical substance and given them that official name as an homage to Jack Kirby. Had to check. Well, I guess I could have checked, but just... yeah. I like how many destructible walls there are here, just kind of opening up side passages. Like, this one even has healing behind it.
Only 60 seconds left.
You know, I'm an idiot. That was right in front of my face this entire time, and I just missed it entirely. Go ahead and take a quick another look at Krakoa's humanoid form here, because I really do love that. There we go. No, I like that he's carrying his little seedlings that the Chronovium created around with him. I like that it's very Groot-inspired, but still very distinct, like, from Groot. And I think it's going to give me the animation for if the defending team wins here in a second. Because, again, whereas, like, the attacking team wants to have Krakoa reunite with Arako into Okara, Doom 2099 doesn't really give a shit about all that. He just wants to stop Ultron. So he just straight up erases him from existence. Oh, I should not have gotten XP for that. That feels like cheating. Oh, excuse me. I had hiccups. Let's see, I think the only ones I haven't done are my new weeklies, and I still have to do one more of those. I'm probably going to end up taking the 60,000 damage before anything else. You know, that's all the new content for now. Like I said, this event is ongoing, and so we'll see more as that goes along. I do think it's interesting, maybe just because it's over a week out, they haven't added Ultron spray as part of this while they've added the others. But again, maybe it contains some spoilers that we don't know about yet. Yep. For now, let's just go with normal quick match and just play some matches. I want to try to play a little more Ultron, because how far along am I on getting him to even just 8 to night? I'm chugging along there. God, I think this is the most anyone's ever insta-locked healer in this game.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond everyone.
Okay, Loopy, no offense. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, maybe we give it to the guy with the Lord icon, or he's just not gonna... Hey, there we go. We got a second healer. Can we get a tank? Hey, yes we can. We got the Rocket team up. Love that. Because again, for Penny Parker players, like, am I alone in thinking that that team up is kind of broken, giving Penny like 2 spider nests?
Today, the age of Ultron begins.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Unnatural selection.
Yeah, and I got friends to help.
You know, you should invest in a way to hide in the dark. Like maybe black clothes.
The moon is white, Stark. It shines in the night. So do I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Like, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This shit feels broken.
Hanging around Groot because he gets me.
Namor's brought in some pretty
Isn't it Namor?
Make yourself useful.
Extra shielding? Yes, please.
Armored up! Watch out, the spider's detonate. Oh, great. Now my fists are all slimy. Better make this count. Night. I'm
Okay, guys, when you fly out of my line of sight, I can't heal you.
needed that, thanks.
Bogey's incoming.
Enemy detected. Extermination! Ultron pirates reinforcements.
Shields up.
Quick upgrade.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Without me,
Fire mode.
but efficient. Go, my job.
My armor's got a lock on a bogey.
Got him.
You're welcome.
Energy levels rising.
Crisis averted.
This is my unnatural selection. I am something
Whoa, those are angry octopi. Systems restoring.
Enemies on approach.
Hi, Kevin.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
You're welcome.
Oh god, it's a Jeff NATO.
It's spider time!
13 minutes out. I'm sorry, I can't
You're good.
help you out there.
Are you in the car?
No, I got home. My mission was to look at my cat, be like, you're alive and breathing. And then go home.
Wounds are gone.
You know, mission of any pet sitter. Just like, you're alive. Okay, goodbye.
I squished those squids for you.
Got one in my sights.
So before anyone thinks I'm a monster, yes, I did pet my cat before.
Uh-oh.
Very important to do that.
Extermination!
Oh, I think I've ticked off their Ultron. One of them finally managed to get me.
Always ticked off.
I have suffered severe.
My phone's always ticked off. I have yet to see no just a peaceful Ultron.
Recalculating.
But so I was kind of explaining this to anyone watching, but just for your own sake again, because you did ask me about this specifically.
60 seconds left.
I don't actually think the amount of healing he does is underwhelming, but I wouldn't be surprised if it gets tweaked over the coming days, or coming weeks. I think the main reason people felt like he wasn't healing a lot is that his healing is entirely passive, for the most part. Because basically how he works is his only real form of healing is to attach a drone to his teammate, and anyone in the vicinity of that teammate takes, like, healing over time. Oh, that Hella really does not care for me.
Leave them to conscience.
I'll be able to do this.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh no, my Wi-Fi.
Pulse charge.
It's being why.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Hey, most assists again, I'll take it. Okay, admittedly, that match my healing was underwhelming, but that is, honest to God, the first time I've really had that problem playing as Ultron today.
Wait a minute. I don't have to worry about insta-locking anymore. I'm not being the play. Also, like, how dare Twitch be like, watch to earn drops? This is my channel.
So
Like,
I use our streams to farm drops sometimes.
I know, but like, you think that if I was streaming your game for an absurd amount of time, I would just get the drop automatically, but no, I gotta watch.
I think the current one is an Emma Frost skin, I think. Is it viewable? No, it's not currently viewable, but I think it is. Creeping closer. Vienna, there you go.
It is a emote, a Will of Galactica spray, an Emma Frost nameplate, and the Will of Galactica costume.
Well, yeah, the Willa Galactica is basically just, like, recolors of their base skins that are her colors. Like, that's basically been what they do with all the Twitch drops so far, just for different characters. I want to say the previous one was Namor, but I'm not sure.
We have to stream for 4 hours.
God, please
Get that
no.
Emma Frost skin.
You know, so hold on. Gonna go ahead and quickly, just so you can see what I'm saying without the delay of watching the Twitch stream. So, like I said, though, Ultron's only real healing ability is Imperative Patch. And like I said, it literally is just, he deploys the drone to a teammate, The teammate takes healing, and everyone around him takes slightly less healing over time.
Embrace perfection.
That's like, unless you team up with someone or use his ultimate, that is his only healing ability.
Embrace perfection.
And it's entirely passive, which is why I think a lot of people have felt like his healing's underwhelming. I also think the amount is kind of nothing crazy, but I feel like if you use it properly, it's helpful. On top of that, he has Imperative Firewall, where just himself and anyone around him gets a little bit of bonus health that depletes after a few seconds like any other. And it also applies it to anyone in the vicinity of the drone. Being that he's a flying character, he has Dynamic Flight, which dashes him in a certain direction and then gives him 8 seconds of speed boost. His normal attack is just infinite range, like hit scan, damage beam that does bursts. And then his ultimate is Rage of Ultron, where... Yeah. Basically, he summons a bunch of his drones. They fire automatically in bursts down that heal allies and damage enemies. And then if you're on a team with Iron Man, you get a beam that is piercing and does damage and healing at the same time. Also, because I feel like it's relevant for you, they changed Jeff.
Yeah, I saw the updates. They made
So Joyful Splash does damage and healing now, and while it doesn't take from your ammo pool anymore, Aqua Burst now has like 3 recharging stacks. I also think it does more splash, or knockback than it used to do.
Honestly, I didn't even recognize that it did knockback.
It definitely fires slower. You know, it might not have done knockback before, and that might just be a new feature entirely.
Did they change his passive, or is it still the...
Reduces damage taken from critical hits. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's new or not. Oblivious
not.
Cuteness. Alright. Oh, and then, of course, I showed this in the practice range, his new team-up with Storm. It's Jeff NATO.
Hurricane incoming!
Supposedly the ultimate for this... Does it stack with the Human Torch? Do you know?
I don't think so. I think you can have one or the other. But I also don't know if anyone's tried yet.
I was watching a stream, and apparently Can I see the active team-ups first?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so is that one still active?
Yeah, Storming Ignition is still here.
So, this extends it by 6 seconds, right?
I don't know.
I was watching your TikTok. This extends the time a little bit, right?
Wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, but if you do Jeff Netto, it also extends the time, right?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. So, I don't know if that would work, though, because, I don't know if there's any, time to, switch them out before it ends.
Yeah, but if it combines, either it overlaps or you wait until the last second. You have to really get,
that
a team
feels like it would be too
out.
much of an exploit if they could do that.
I know, right? Because that's a friggin', 10-second ultimate?
And then the one team-up I do think is kind of broken, I was saying this earlier, Rocket and Penny have one, where not only does Rocket's respawn beacon now put down, Penny's webs, Penny can spawn a second spider nest that also deploys Rocket's shields.
Oh.
Which, again, the second spider nest alone already feels broken as hell.
So, I think... Oh, is that what I've seen on TikTok, where it's just Rocket just sitting there or Penny just sitting there taking damage and, nothing really happening?
Well, because when Penny is on top of her web, she takes passive healing.
Yeah. With that, I think, with the total shield and health value, she can tank Scarlet Witch's ultimate.
I wouldn't be... No, I don't think so, because I think Scarlet Witch's isn't damage-based. Iron Man's maybe, but not Scarlet Witch.
No, I saw, I saw the TikTok of it with the Scarlet, with them labbing this out, where Scarlet Witch just walks up and does it to Penny, and it just like
That
she takes it.
feels like it shouldn't be possible.
Well, is it possible to try it out? Did I load in?
I think we'd need
Well,
a lot of bots that would cooperate. Hold on.
Well, no, you just gotta drop the spider web, right?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm about 9 minutes out, so you could play a game and then we could try that out.
Yeah, no, I'll probably. Oh, and the other team up I wanted to show is Jeff has a second new team up with Venom Symbiote Shenanigans, where basically Jeff can deploy symbiote tendrils to any allies nearby him, including when he's in hide and seek mode, and they'll do a little bit of healing to anyone connected to him.
Made Jeff a symbiote?
Well, it's probably a reference to an It's Jeff comic where Jeff gets like fused with the Venom symbiote temporarily.
I want that skin.
Oh, everyone does. I don't know if... I'm trying to remember now. Am I forgetting? Oh, yeah. This one was annoying me because I couldn't figure out if it was working or not when I tried to do it in the practice range. Well, let me go to their hero page and see if I can...
No, I've seen that one work. It goes through Magneto Shield.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Now that's cool.
See, but okay. Oh, I understand. I was doing it complete. I see what... Hold on. I need to prove myself right here, so I'm going into the practice range for a second.
Yep. It goes through walls. It goes through a Magneto shield. Not
But no,
like the
that's
surface
not-
shield, but like the wall.
That's not what this is about.
Becoming
Hold on,
an
you'll
Avenger
see.
was the best thing I've ever done.
Okay.
We got company.
My mistake is that it has a different effect depending on how close you are to the target.
Chilling accuracy.
Yep, okay. So I thought you had to be close to get the freezing effect, but that's... you have to be far away.
Purple's not so funny
Why
now,
would you be
is
close
it?
range with Hawkeye?
I don't know, it just said in the effect details that depending on the distance it would have different effects, and I assumed, oh, you must need to be closer to get the freeze effect.
Chilling accuracy. Yeah, I earned that one.
Yes, so if it travels beyond a certain distance, it stuns an enemy it hits. If it strikes before reaching that distance, it instead slows. So in my mind, the slow was the ice effect, but it was the opposite.
Yeah.
Ice arrow unleashed. Another one for the good guys.
Double KO!
Alright, I just needed to hop in here to prove that to myself.
No problem.
And I'm going to take a quick break right here just to get myself a drink and use the bathroom.
Problem. What Jack didn't know was that I also drank. Now I'm in the awkward stance. What do I do here? I mean, hypothetically, the controller is wireless, and I'm not going to the bathroom, so it wouldn't be a problem to have the controller with me. I'm just talking to my mic, but then it's closer to my neighbors. Maybe I'll just come back to it. That's what I'll do. I'll put my controller down and I'll just come back to it. Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight?
Let's. So I found out this has a streamer mode, and if you do so, it delays your queue time slightly to stop people from stream sniping you.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I am beyond my
Too slow, Jimmy boy.
I am beyond everyone.
Jimbo! Shrek 4 on DVD.
I'd trust Shrek 4 on DVD with my life.
You know what they say.
Wolverine, how'd you get here so quickly?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh damn, this our Groot has the Ig Groot skin. Hell yeah.
Depends. Does that Logan owe you $200?
Yeah, he sure does. With interest.
Then I must be one from an alternate reality. Sorry, bub.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Wait,
Got it?
Jack, you know what this means? You just playing Ultron all the time?
Huh.
I can finally be Iron Man all the time.
Hell yeah, good for you.
And everyone could be like, wow, what a shitty Iron Man.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, but that means I need to focus on anti-flyers a little bit more now, I guess. Wait, isn't this a conflict of interest though? Because now we're Ultron invading Krakoa.
Don't think about it too hard. Technically, I'm not the main Ultron anyway.
Dang.
Like, the whole lore of the playable Ultron is that Tony basically brought his old body back online in order to stop the Extron body.
Dang. Oh yeah, I remember the lore being like, I can't believe Tony Stark did what he does in the movie, and he's like, what if I brought another Ultron? Like,
Admittedly, his logic isn't unsound with why he did it.
yeah, it's like, what if like Ultron actually wasn't approving of what new Ultron was doing? I think that was the lore.
It was something along the lines of
That was illogical.
he would bring him back online, stuff him so full of like malware and firewalls to keep him busy long enough to hopefully have him see the other newer Ultron as a threat to himself. God damn it.
Dang.
Made me waste my ult.
Yeah.
Maximum!
On the bright side, you don't have to share your screen. But I am here.
I hope Friday got that on video.
Assemble!
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Disappear!
My favorite time!
Heads up, we got an off. That put a spring in my step. Pulse charge, fire! That put a spring in my step.
Oh, have you done attack here many times
The moon!
Apparently that is, the
Maximum pulse! Pulse charge, fire!
You must prepare me.
They are in front of us. That put a spring in my step.
That's the boost I needed.
Ugh. I'm not having the best game here. Then again, we aren't in general, so. Ugh. Their Moon Knight and their Jeff are just fucking menaces, especially the Jeff.
The age of carbon is over. The age of silicon has just begun. This is my unnatural selection.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stark.
Goldilocks.
Even here, at the end of all times, you persist with the nicknames.
Well, if I ever call you by name, it'll be a sign that I'm actually Loki.
Good to know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All right, somebody tell me this isn't some kid's birthday party again. Render me assistance.
You have my gratitude.
Feeling stronger already. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Khonshu cannot disappear!
Oh, I can get a costume point in 3 minutes? I didn't realize it was potential.
Pulse charge, fire! The virus takes hold. Bring on the chaos.
Moon Knight's mysticism was no match.
Control C!
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind.
I'll get you next time.
You have my gratitude.
Help. So
Damage is repairable.
Back up under their noses.
feeling stronger already.
You owe me now. The virus takes hold.
This ult must be destroyed.
Now, a disappearing.
Bogey's coming up behind.
Oh, I'm just gonna hold him the point. I might have jinxed you. I'm sorry.
I recognize when I gotta stop, like, gluing myself to one character. Hold on.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Just like the pressure of the ocean, I shall crush our foes.
So Loki.
Denizens of the deep.
I'm Spectrum.
How refreshing.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Extermination!
Don't forget about Iron Man.
Enemies on approach. Cap, get up. I need you.
Dang, he was almost dead. So when are we gonna get our flying?
I mean, everyone kind of expects that to be what Captain Marvel is.
Oh, that's true. I don't know, I'm still waiting for Big Wheel to become a tank. My opinion.
Or a dagger.
Make it happen, guys. Make Big Wheel a thing again. The perfect scenario. It's just a giant wheel that charges into people. You already have like 5 tanks like it.
I think the best you could probably hope for is a future map maybe referencing Big Wheel.
Make Big Wheel a payload.
I am the ocean's avenging son.
Give him his own plot line.
No love from me.
Oh, this looks... Oh, I haven't... Never mind, that looked new.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You actually got taken to Cerebral.
We must stop Doom's schemes before reality unravels around us.
Oh, god damn it. I only just realized we don't have a tank.
The battle starts.
Because as soon as I switched off Ultron, someone else switched to him.
2, 1. All you need to do is
I'm trying to think about
capture
the
mission
Ultron
area.
line.
Got it?
Like, what would movie Ultron say?
Run away anymore.
What did you expect? I don't know. I'm trying to think about, like, Ultron, like, lines from, like, what is it, Avengers 2, but I just can't think of any.
This shield should do nicely.
Core Star, repairs are in order.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Although I did think of a bunch of a new joke. You know, skeletons don't have a lot yet, but you know what they do have a lot of?
The moon haunts you!
Have a lot of that crypto. Best part about it is like, perfect reaction. I can say, well, now I'm just here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they also have a whip. That's good. It wasn't Ultron doing all the way okay.
No thanks, healer.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Felt good to knock Ultron out. You see, this is why I protect my flesh.
Maximum pulse!
Assemble!
Oh, they just post-charge the Loki. Oh, is your chaos taking longer to charge?
You'll have to keep
No.
fighting until we have a winner.
Not that I noticed.
Thing? I don't know. I'm watching on Twitch. It seemed like it took a little longer than expected.
Oh, I was bound to have a shitty match after having 2 easy wins.
It's always when I show up. I just need to not show up.
No.
You can't expect to win them all.
Their Jeff was a fucking menace.
He's a menace. Like that Spider-Man.
Oh, hold on, let me stop the share screen.
Oh, well, I'll just have to cut that out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe?
I don't think the PlayStation UI stuff shows up on the stream.
Oh, no, then we're fine.
Actually, wait, hold on. Do you want to do the Araco map?
It doesn't matter to me. I haven't done anything in a while.
Let's get you to the new map.
Okay, I'll go to the anagram for Krakoa. Is it an anagram?
Well, no, they're both from the same island called Okara.
The right heroes could make all the
Basically split into 2. Oh, someone got it.
That's not confusing. Oh my god.
Calling a
Alright,
raccoon,
well,
huh?
Oh, screw that guy who disconnected just because he didn't get Ultron.
oh.
So we're on defense.
Wait, we're with Doom?
It's kind of like the Central Park map where it's just neither like result is the bad guy winning. It's just 2 sides who both think they know better how to solve it. In this case,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
the attacking side's plan is to basically reunite Krakoa and Araco to reform Okara. Whereas Doom 2099's whole plan is just erase Ultron from existence altogether.
Oh, that teleporter did nothing. My bad.
We have a responsibility. Someone has to stand up for all the bullies out there.
The battle
Actually, now
starts
I
in
think about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That looks good. Whoops, I hit the wrong button.
About to shoot at us.
Sorry I'm late. Had to buy a company.
I'll patch you up. There's another one.
Systems restoring.
Oh, hey. Wait, why is there just a group here? Oh, that's Krakoa group. Okay.
Well, okay. You see, this is why I protect my flesh parts.
Don't mind me. Now just
Okay, Iron Fist is dead.
So am I.
Oh no.
Here comes Rocket again.
Whoops. I forgot how Penny works. Oh, that's a Lord Star-Lord. Or at least they have the fancy pets.
That vehicle! They've made it halfway! Stop them!
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Groot is not a vehicle. Groot is Groot.
Well, it's not Groot, it's Krakoa.
Why does Krakoa look like Groot?
It basically took on a humanoid form to come here.
Oh, okay, I
Still a
see.
chance to stop them!
I'll put some pep in my step.
What's this triangle thing? Oh my god, that's my second. Okay, it's a little weaker. I see. I see how it is. Okay, I got it.
Charge! Fire!
Now might be a good time to stop them.
One bug his system couldn't.
Oops. I didn't realize that this is where they spawn.
Oh yeah, because they just hit the checkpoint.
Real firepower!
Are they ignoring me?
My good deed for the day.
Great, they're ignoring me. Oh, this is not great. My shield's down.
We lost your shield.
Well, shit, I flew right into that.
You get away with it! You get away with it! You get away!
The Iron Man's down.
You
I'm
ain't
just
got
like-
rid of me yet.
Whoops.
Bye, Warlock. Bye, Warlock.
Go here. I think I've... Oh, they took out my other one, but like I had a good thing going with my... You kind of just put the penny mines outside of their spawn. Oh, I had a good thing going there until it didn't, you know?
That's fucking hurt. I was a little messed up there.
Thought I missed portals.
Better stop that vehicle.
Maximum pulse!
Put a string in my step.
I'll patch you up. Team play. That's me.
Systems halfway. Stop them.
Oh, Magneto's down there. Uh-oh.
I have suffered severe
Whoops.
damage.
Uh-oh, that's it.
Yay! I'll patch you up. Ultron's wasted.
Whoops,
Still a chance to stop them.
I'm doing great. I haven't played any character in forever.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, I'm gonna get
I'm
some
doing
revenge.
actually. Okay, I'm not doing terrible. That's good.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good
ADA
time to
is
stop them.
positive, and that's all we care about.
We lost their shields.
Don't someone scratch my back. This is real firepower!
Us against the world.
To alternate mantra. Good old Oh, it's cloak and dagger here. Okay.
Systems restoring.
Extermination!
So I think I have the left side completely handled. I don't know about you guys. Oh, no, one minute. Okay, they're all gone. Well,
Magneto!
oops.
Energy levels rising.
Okay.
My good deed for the day.
Oh,
Oh, did you see that?
bit of a lag, but that...
Someone scratch my back.
Maximum
Powering up.
I'm not in July. Oh, there's a new penny skin. Oh, nope, never mind, that's the...
I think it's the Peach Momoko skin, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. I almost called it penny something. But, you know, I was like, that's a color diamond, isn't it?
Observe this.
Sword him in, MGD and light, right?
Here comes trouble. And those spiders are more familiar.
Are you trying to out-penny me?
I'll patch you up.
Stop Iron Fist.
This is me!
You don't penny. Okay. come back here and solo me, Penny.
Back!
Maximum pulse!
Spider Us against the world!
I'll patch you up. Nice working with you, kid.
Energy levels rising.
Goodbye.
4-star. Always wanted to
Team
be
play. That's me.
never admit it.
Dang, I didn't have my rep to stop dying.
We will soon be under attack.
I'll patch you up.
Opposition target.
Now or never! Stop now!
Last minute miracle.
Better stop that vehicle!
I stopped it from the I didn't stop her completely.
Rockets, launch it again.
Oh, okay.
Spider beacon in service. I'll patch you up. Right?
You stopped them in their tracks! Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
You're ready for action.
Energy levels rising.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a hole.
Maximum pulse!
Ow. Oh, no. A hole.
Better stop that vehicle!
Extermination!
Uh-oh. Well, I could
This
do
is
nothing.
real firepower.
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me.
Only 60 seconds left.
Damn it. Oh, they drove me away from Krakoa long enough.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Sweet. I didn't mean to open the combat chest. I meant to, Oh, that was an unfortunate placement.
What?
I was gonna like everybody, because, like, we did an okay job, and then, I clicked on the...
Oh, you
On
beat a
the-
quest and you clicked on the notification.
Not intentionally, yeah.
That happens. Oh, I'm so close. You know, the combat chest, I was explaining this at the top of the stream, seems like it's basically a mini battle pass that works on XP instead of chrono tokens.
Yeah, it's like battle progress. Because, like, there's the other one, too, where unlock a free, like,
Well, yeah,
pack or something.
that's the Galactus gift. They've done a couple of those already, and yeah, if you play 3 matches a day, and then after doing it for enough days, you get a costume token, which lets you get one of a bunch of like skins in the game. Even some of the MCU skins, which kind of surprised me. Although it does seem like it's limited to purple skins only. You can't use it to get gold level skins.
That's fine.
And some of the more like recently added skins aren't on here either.
I don't have a lot of... Oh, okay. I don't have a lot of skins in the game, so it's all good.
So you're saying you don't really have skin in the game?
That's what I was trying to say, but, like, I failed the point.
But yeah, no. So Krakoa and Arako's whole deal to heavily like shorten the story is they used to be one island called Okara. They were a living sentient mutant island.
What?
Okay, y'all, are we
What?
doing this? Okay,
We're doing it again.
this is what we're doing.
I don't know.
We're gonna lose so hard. Anyway, I can't remember the exact details, but something happened to split up the island into two parts, and one part of it, Arako, got cast into a hell dimension, and then later, in the modern age, re-emerged on Mars, of all places.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I should also mention, Okara is where Apocalypse is from originally.
What am I thinking?
That you need a bigger gun?
Bingo! Where do I find one?
So
Yeah, no, we're doing this stupid bullshit. Oh
Let's
god,
just be the one.
hold on. Nobody rush out here, there's a Penny Parker outside.
4, 3, 2,
L1's my self boost, right? Like L1's inspire.
Do you think they've noticed what weird bullshit we're doing yet?
Now, hold on. Okay, circle is my self boost. Alright, good to know. Fuck you, Midnight. Oh, sh.
Thanks so much. I like the cold. Frontman than Ultron.
Keep up the pressure. Get the moon. This is the worst. It's great for content, but like this is terrible. Terrible. This should not be working.
Okay, can someone do something about the Hella over there?
Where's the hella?
Friends.
Oh, over there.
I was worried.
She keeps poking her stupid head out.
I poked my head out. Apparently.
Need some help.
Oh, with the Ultron. Okay.
This is real firepower!
How much is healing over time for you?
If you wish to survive, you must repair me.
I like the cold.
Okay. Has the strategy failed? I think the strategy has failed.
Not yet, it's not.
My good
Get that vehicle moving again.
These words are hard to say, but Ultron
Oh, what they don't know is that I don't know how to play Mantis.
Okay, that was funny.
A nice
I just heard the line from Ultron. These words are hard to say, but Ultron must not win.
Hold on, I got pure power. Everybody to me. Oh, that was the worst use of my ult. That is the worst Mantis ult on the planet. I need to not be Mantis. Ah. Still have Warlock.
God damn it, that fucking Hella.
You're so what you know. I require some aid.
I guess we're just all committed to this stupid plan.
Yeah, I'll have you know I did switch characters. I almost took out the Penny.
repairs are in order.
I did not take out the Penny.
Mine's in place.
Patch here.
Okay, no, this is... Yeah, 100% honesty. I don't care if we lose, I'm committed.
No, I think we're all committed at this point.
Exploding time!
Got the Penny.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I like the cold.
Repairs underway. This is my unnatural
Need some
selection.
help. Please, we're hurt.
See how all these little spiders like to dog.
Almost there.
Oh, did I just get slammed?
I am
Oh
ready
my
to
god.
put on a show.
I don't even know what that. Oh my god. Got slammed into mine. Got slammed into Penny mine. Oh, it's such a genius combo.
This course should solve Morocco's Ultron problem.
Okay, here's the mission. I'm going to fail this no matter what, but we need to at least take the first point.
Don't mind me. I'll just die.
Down to 30 seconds.
Will serve me well.
Get that vehicle moving again.
This does not bode well.
Final 10 seconds.
Extermination!
Spider time! Faster them down.
Damn.
Well, it was a good
That
day.
was a really stupid match.
It was a really stupid match. I don't want to count that, but it was a really good bit. That's really what matters in the end.
Hold on, who had the most healing on our team? The Lord Cloak and Dagger, that doesn't shock me.
Yeah, of course. I was second tank. I contributed absolutely nothing.
I can't even be mad. That was some stupid bullshit, but we all agreed to it. Effectively.
You know what? Yeah. Everyone.
Ooh. And in some very cool news, I unlocked that storm skin.
We all gave each other thumbs up for that one.
Yeah.
Everyone got up.
We all came together and said, this is some stupid bullshit, and we love it.
Yeah. We got farther than expected.
That fucking Hella just peeking around corners to try to snipe me out of the air.
Sorry, I'm crying right now. So dumb.
It was very dumb.
True meaning of friendship right there. We're gonna lose all these other matches, but at least we have a match we lost on our own terms.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Wind, cloud, and
Okay,
storm.
looks like we're going back.
Hear my
On.
command.
Oh, that is a Lord Storm. Okay, I see what that is.
I know what I must do.
I know what I must try.
Fuck it, we're going 3 healers because we've got 4 fucking team-ups. Oh my god. This is only slightly less stupid.
Can test it. Can see if it actually works.
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, we're on.
Get ready.
Oh, we're on attack.
Probably got some special insight about Doom, right?
Hold on, I gotta see. I haven't played Johnny in a while. In fact, I actually never really played DPS now I think about it.
I mean, that's because you tend to throw yourself on the sword to play a healer.
4.
Yeah, I do have that thing. I need to not figure this out.
Energy levels rising.
Morocco is a living thing. It deserves to be free from Ultron.
Whoops. I thought I was healer for a second. I guess I attacked the Venom.
Feeling fantastic.
So I forget what I do. Do I like... When the moment comes, do I press like a button?
No, your attacks while your ultimate is active need to hit where her tornado is.
Okay. Oh, I really appreciate these healers who have...
I have suffered severe damage.
Feeling fantastic.
A lot of damage, Am I fucking something up? Fucking something up. Well, I got a kill, so I can't be fucking up too bad. Well, I'm dead, so I guess I am fucking up a little bit.
Us against the world!
Oh. Oh, that's why. That's why.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
That was the enemy storm.
So I found out.
Look, I was in the air and then like, why am I being sucked down?
Enemy in front of us.
Damn, that was unfortunate.
Yeah. Crap. Crap. Oh, well, wait, I technically have the point, so... Go me?
You know, I totally just forgot they also had a storm on their team.
Much better.
No pleasure in that, but it had to be.
They just try the Jeff, our Jeff.
Extermination!
Okay, so Supernova, do I do it near them, or do I go away?
Supernova, you, like, it basically boosts your attacks by a lot.
Bright like a star.
Well, my accuracy is shit, so good luck.
The Emma Frost was chasing me. And I accidentally fell into a hole.
That's what happens when vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I keep forgetting how to kick.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh, crap. I got grounded.
Shit. Their storm killed me with her ult.
Oh yeah. No, I also have been killed by the old... Hey, I'm here. My game's a little laggy, but I'm here. Watching this door? Oh, there's a ton of them. That's fine.
The day at the spa. They got behind you. Time to send Ultron back to the
I keep forgetting how Human Torch works, because I have to let go.
They're ahead of us.
I'll jump down if you really want me. Okay, never mind. My drop kick was on Twitter. That, in fact, was not happening. Okay.
Kevin, here's your chance.
Maximum pulse!
Shields up.
Oh, it didn't work. Dang it.
Well,
did
again, it
not
has
work
to be
that
her
time.
It has to be both your ultimates for her that. Kind of like Jeff's.
Oh, I have my other ult. Punisher doing it.
Shooting a turret at us. Like we wouldn't notice him back there.
Arako is a living thing. It deserves to be free from Ultron's influence.
Oh, that does go through wall. Good to know.
Can't handle the heat?
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oops, I went too far. And I keep forgetting I have my shield.
Executioner!
What you're saying is I need to save my ult for...
Yeah, no, like both of our team ups with Storm work if our ult and her ult combine.
That's unfortunate, because I am garbage as DPS, so I would never get my ult.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I also keep forgetting I have a shield. Hey, who's into the positive still? Okay, so you have my ult.
Only 60 seconds against the world.
Extermination!
Oh, Punisher turret.
Oh, he was not for the win there. Yeah, okay, I keep forgetting about Punisher turret.
A little help, please.
Maximum pulse!
Okay, my ultimate is back. Oh, it's at
Oh,
64.
motherfucker. He did not plan that. I refuse to believe he planned that.
Probably not. I don't know how I got a kill, but I got it.
Well, you interrupted her ult, so double win.
The final 10 seconds.
Just gonna have to launch it on.
Judge! Jury!
Executioner! Judge, jury, execution.
They got behind you.
Shields up.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Keep it up, guys. Okay, she's dead. I'm popping it.
I'm bright like a star!
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
We got the point at least. That's what matters.
Your flesh. Make yourself useful.
Don't step on lava!
So they're all up there.
Arako is a living thing. It deserves to be free from
You
Ultron's
made a
influence.
perfect line for that alley. Okay, no mistake.
I will.
Stand in your way.
Up the storm is
Willing to help?
one health. Okay.
Only 60 seconds left.
Where's Krakoa? Where's not
Down below. Going through the tunnel of robots that Ultron petrified as part of his wall.
Oh, I'm Ultron.
Repairs are in order.
This is your big chance.
Oh, Barley's in the chat, Kevin.
Barley! Hey! I don't know. No, it's his boyfriend.
Oh. Sorry, I just read Barley on the chat and I didn't really.
How's it going?
Disappear!
We are fighting for our lives in Marvel Rivals here.
That's That is how it's going.
Damn. I don't think we're making this.
We'll figure out a way.
I don't think I can even make it there in time to...
well, there's a tornado, so... There's a weather warning in our...
Well, we got further than it looked like we would at one point. Yeah, their storm was giving us trouble.
Damn, 20 kills and assists. Not bad.
Well, damn, I just feel like a shitty healer there.
I actually did... But then better.
Okay, let's switch it just back to normal quick match.
Alright. We'll go back to normal quick match.
I think we've seen enough of Araco for a moment, at least without it being actually random.
Yeah, of course. Gotta check my... I think I got a nameplate. Oh, never mind, I don't get to check that. Oh, Midtown again, with the vampire who's really angry about the nukes.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Wind, cloud, and storm. Hear my
See, the nice thing about the new character being a support is I don't have to be that, like, worried about... Oh no, I just noticed, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
What?
No, you getting railroaded into support again.
What? I'm used to it at this point. I get to learn all of the things. I like how Stark's icon kind of looks like the bowling ball set.
Mutant or human, I fight.
You know, like, have you ever noticed that, like, the team ultimate for Ultron and,
like it looks like a bowling pin lineup?
Stay strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Been too long since we did this together, Luna. Ready for an encore?
An Agents of Atlas reunion tour? I don't know.
You can't deny that would be a hot ticket.
Oh, wait.
Maybe.
Alright, we're good. You get my buff, you're good. Alright, if you suck, I'm giving it to the tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My power knows no bounds.
I am shielded. Excellent.
Honestly, I didn't like snow growing up. Heinlein always tried to throw snowballs with me, though. A nice deep freeze.
Better stop that vehicle.
Get out of my sky.
So cold. We better test this out.
Frame. Yeah, side scroll. Oh, the Iron Fist is dead. Oh, there's an Emma Frost. Oh, there's a Thor. What the Thor? That guy escaped. Foolish Ultron. Don't you know ice is super effective against flying type? Oh fuck, wait. If I say a storm, like, takes me out. Oh, isn't it an eternal?
Extermination!
Did we just get stronger?
Have a tailwind. Thunderbolt. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Oh, well. I do. Oh.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Oh no. Yeah, I thought I got
Stop them. Double KO.
Kevin, if you want to switch to DPS, we currently have triple healer.
Well, there's a reason why that is, Jack. I checked my heals, and apparently I have done less than 500 somehow.
Then switch to DPS.
Wow, okay, sure.
I don't even say that to be mean. It's just like, if you're having a hard time playing healer right now, just switch to DPS. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Emma, for all that help. So you could get your little sneak attack that didn't even really do much.
Yeah, you know... You really want me to be awesome about it. Ooh, I got the Ultron, actually. Never mind. Oh, wait. I'm being whipped by a Dr. Stone. Oh.
We better test this out.
I am shield.
It's an average Tuesday night, I guess. Oh, yeah, we are just...
Still a chance to stop them. You belong to me. One time.
I will always lend a hand.
Got the team up assist. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. I was too low. Hey, good.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
That's not me.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
I should have first charged fire. Like, gosh, that was really close. Okay, the Iron Fist is going crazy.
The multiverse offers endless
Even Jeff.
possibilities, but only
Pulse
if it
charge.
survives this
Fire.
chaos.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, I wasted it. Good job, me. That's the Iron Man and here we go.
Feeling stronger already.
We're gonna be firing this pulse charge into nothing.
A disappearing act. Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Better stop that vehicle.
My fate isn't
I think I should
sealed
retire
yet.
now.
A disappearing
This-
act.
It's now or
Exactly
never.
what
Stop
games I
them.
played.
You're not
Better
going to
stop that vehicle.
Oh, bullshit. Last second they managed to kill me.
Extermination!
Don't give them another inch.
My
Or
work
else.
here is not done. You're not going anywhere.
Better stop that vehicle.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Damn it. I had to go invisible to dodge his ultimate, and then that stopped me from, putting it into overtime. Ugh.
Do a thumbs up and I'm gonna walk away from you.
I mean, we have been going for over 2 hours, or at least I have.
Yeah.
Like, not to end on a downer, but, I feel like that was a pretty rough match. I don't know. Your channel, your call.
I didn't even pass 1,000 healing in the game, and I died 8 times as Iron Man. I think we
I just feel bad
Just
leaving
need
it on
to
a
delete the last
sour
30
note,
minutes.
but hey, I had a couple wins in there, so I'll still count it as not terrible.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Not to sound like downers, but yeah.
Oh.